Tonight, Mayor Sylvester Turner is changing his tune about a proposed tax hike to pay for Harvey cleanup. Today, he says he'll cut that tax in half. He says it means the typical Houston homeowner will pay an extra $4 a month in property taxes instead of $10. And only for a year. Adam Bennett was at City Hall when the mayor made the announcement. So, Adam, why the change of plans?
Well, Lynn, the mayor says because President Trump raised FEMA's reimbursement rate from 75% to 90%, the city doesn't have to chip in as much money. But he says the big issue now is still supply and demand. He says contractors want to be paid more than the city is willing to offer up. There's a lot of work over in Florida right now. Now in Houston, the mayor says that they have 300 debris cleanup trucks working 7 days a week. Crews from San Antonio and Austin are helping, and the mayor says he's adding more and more contractors to get that number up to 500 trucks. Now, the mayor's numbers he gave us today show that about 5% of the total debris has been picked up so far, but he wants to see all of it picked up in the next 3 months, even by Thanksgiving if possible. But today at City Hall, a debate over approving another $60 million for the effort led to shouting matches. Some city council members feel like they've been kept in the dark over where the trucks had been and where they were going.
Is that so impeding to find out some information so we can tell our constituents so we don't look like we're not doing we don't care? Is that so unreasonable?
Now, would we love to provide you all with all the information timely and all of that? Absolutely. You know where Harry Hayes is right now? Out in the field. But the 300 trucks are not sitting at the station just doing nothing. They're out covering 640 square miles.
And the mayor says the tax increase would cover about $26 million for debris removal that won't be reimbursed, plus the entire $20 million that the city took out of their own rainy day fund. Now, the mayor says if the state sends some of their money this way, maybe from the state's rainy day fund, then he could scrap the idea for this tax increase altogether. Now, city council will have the final approval. They're set to vote October 18th, but only after 3 public hearings. Len and Mia.